Know who you are, lovely souls. Change is necessary. One word that I can express with change is adapt. You feel me? Evolution. It's all happening for you, lovely soul. Let me jump up into this video today. Before I do so, I want to say, I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually, and welcome to my channel if you are new here. And if you are wondering, how did I even find this channel, this video, you are here for a reason. You clicked on this video for a reason. There are messages here for you. Your soul wants you to hear something that is connected to your truth. So stay tuned to the end of this video. If you don't understand why this message is resonating to you, you can feel it in your heart, in your soul. You feel it in your body. You feel this message resonates to you, but you don't understand why this certain what you feel resonates to you. Just know in time, clarity will come, okay? But you are here for a reason. Also, y'all already know how I like to do it. Always become aware of your energy. Know your energy, okay? Your energy is your power, lovely souls. You do everything with your energy. So don't let your gas run on E. You feel me? But let me go ahead and jump up into this video today. I woke up the other day. Actually, as I'm making this video, it was last week sometime. And I woke up in the middle of the night with know who you are. Change is necessary. Persistently on my mind. So I wrote it down. And now a week later, I'm finding, I've tapped into this message from within on how they wanted me to deliver this message to you all. Okay. So stay tuned as I deliver this message. So know who you are, lovely souls. Change is necessary. All these steps are a part of evolution that you are experiencing in your life, right? Everything is happening for you, right? Remember who you are, lovely souls. You see, you as a soul, you are open to change. You are open to being uncomfortable. You are open to walking in the unknown, in the unseen. You are open to this in your mind. As you work on it and change it, right? In your mind, it is what tries to keep you in a safety spot, in a safety zone, with a safety net, in a safety box, right? Because your mind's one job is to keep you safe, is to protect you, right? When you're a kid, right, or you see a little kid or you have a kid, if they touch something hot, they will always remember that that's hot, right? I remember my kids touched something and then later they would, when they saw you cooking on the stove, they'd be like, that's hot, or they might just say hot, because they remember that felt hot what they touched, right? They don't want to touch that. We don't want to bother with that. That's hot, right? It's so cool, right? And that's because the mind's one job is to protect you. So the mind's like, hey, remember this, right? You touch that and that's hot. So never touch that again because it's hot, right? So your mind's one job is to always protect you, but you didn't come here to play it safe. You came here to become your greatest version. If you're watching this video right now, this message is speaking to your soul right now. You came here to become your greatest version. You see, you are constantly growing and evolving in your life each and every day. It's so key, right? To stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself and open up to change, right? And redirect your mind in a direction that you feel your heart you want to go in. Don't let your mind try to take you back and make you resist in the direction that you feel in your heart that you are supposed to be going toward, right? It's the mind. Always check in what's going on with your mind when you are doing new things, when you are changing, opening up to changing, trying new things. All these things will help you see that your mind is the thing that tries to get you back into your comfort zone, right? So these are steps of evolution. Is you are always constantly growing, evolving in your life. The universe is supporting you in this process of change, of growth, of evolving and unlearning, right? And growing. The universe is supporting you in this process. Oh, excuse me, right? Take ownership of your growth and continue working on self-improvement each and every day. Accept your flaws and be grateful for the opportunity to become your greatest version of yourself. This is an opportunity for you to become your greatest version of yourself by adapting and opening up to change, by understanding that everything is an evolution and everything is changing for a reason, right? Just look at the world today. You got a lot of people that are still trying to live in 2003 and we in 2023. You see what I'm saying? Because they are not adapting to changes. They're still staying the same and everything is still moving as it's supposed to, which shows you and tells you that if you don't adapt to the changes, you will be left behind. The energy is supportive of change and growth and unlearning and relearning, right? And evolving and self-improving daily. You understand what I'm saying? The universe supports this energy. So ride the wave, lovely souls, and open up to the changes that's there to be made in your life. What are you holding on to? I'm seeing okay, so what I'm seeing is being on, I see a lifeguard jacket in orange and black, and it's like holding on to a post, and it's like a little bit thing like a brick or island, right? And it's on top of the water, and it looks stormy, and it feels as if you are trying to hold on for dear life to whatever is not serving you because you are afraid, scared, fearful to open up and adapt to the changes that are here to support you. That's exactly what I'm seeing in my third eye. That's the best way that I can actually break that down for you, lovely souls. So take that how that resonates and leave what doesn't absolutely make sense to ride the wave and don't go against the wave. Because when you go against the wave, you are resisting, and that is not a place for lovely souls like you to live. Resisting beats so many people each and every day because it plays sneaky. If you ask me, it plays very sneaky, like so sneaky that if you are not aware of your beliefs, it can easily get you there. So what happens is when you start to change in your life, around you, people start to change, which it seems like sometimes people start to become needy of you. They need you for this. They need you for that. Also, you'll notice people might start to become ill, or things might start to happen to the people around you. And to tell you the truth, this is happening because of you making this change and choosing to really do what's best for you. The outside around you and the people around you, these things start to occur to try to get you to feel that you gotta be there, right? For those people, right? You gotta be there for, you gotta stop, you gotta put what you finna do, right? Whatever you opening up to change, or whatever you're working on to that has something new to change or something you committed to, right? It's trying to get you to stop doing this, right? And start doing what everybody else needs of you. And if you don't do it, you feel like you're a bad person. And this is why a lot of people are staying stuck in spaces that they are having trouble getting out of it because they're not seeing that you gotta put yourself first. In every situation, take care of what you need to take care of. If someone's sick, call a family member to go look after that person and then check in with them when you can. Find ways around doing things and don't let resistance try to make you believe that you this ain't time right now. This thing that's for you, that's about change, it's not time for that right now because this is time. You got to do these things. These people need you right now. You see where I'm going with this? And then over time, you never went back to whatever it is that you said you was committing to the change or open up to the change. That story, that expression or words was just coming through me right there, just like that, because that's exactly what starts to happen whenever you start to really commit to working on yourself and open up to changes in your life, right? So be mindful of that. Take how that resonates, however that message just went to some of you out there. And remember to love yourself, for this is the key to loving another. You must love yourself. See, this is the thing that I speak about often, is that I say, if someone doesn't love themselves, how can they actually love me? They can only love me with attachments. They can only love me from a place of where they understand love, right? I love you when you come visit me. I love you when you cook for me. I love you when you share your energy with me, basically, right? When you just be in the presence of just being here, you ain't even got to say nothing. Just listen to everything that we want you to talk, that we want to talk to you about, even if it's negative, even if it drains you. We just want you here to listen to us speak about all the past, what we believe, and we were making ourselves believe that that's what the best memories were in our lives, and we're not looking at the things that happened in our past that we could have learned lessons from, right? I just want your presence here with me. And I want you just to listen to us reminisce. Like, take that how it resonates to you right now, lovely souls. This is how people actually, when you become so conscious, you start to see this is what people want from you, lovely soul. But they're not looking at how you feel. They're not looking at the changes that are occurring within you and how you are not rocking with the past, like living in the past, like many people, because you see that there's a present moment right here, right now to live through. But many people's minds are going back to the past and making the past look so good so that they can live there. And basically what I call it be hijacked from the present moment where so many magical, beautiful things happen. All we got to do is accept life for what it is. And even if we don't like it, just accept it for what it is and see why it's there. And just live your life, right? This is the key. But when you become conscious, you'll start to notice that people don't really want you to change, and they want you to be there for them. That's what I've noticed. It's all about how to be there for them. So make sure you love yourself, lovely souls, for this is the key to even loving anyone else. You must love yourself first. And that probably hit deep for you, but it is what it is, So at the end of the day, everybody who you may think that loves you, how do they show their love to you, right? It's basically what you are going to want to ask yourself, because the way that you who open up your heart show love is not going to be the same as people who are not on the same path as you or where you are. Okay. So as you change, people around you may not be opening up to change at all. And therefore I be feeling like that they truly don't accept me for who I am, because I've changed, right? So they want me to come and be somebody that I'm not. So they want me to come and be the person that they've always known me to be, so that they can find a way to connect with me. And if not, then they're going to go back into the past where they'll bring up things where we used to connect at. And they're easily, especially this is family, you understand what I'm saying? That you'll be around, they'll do this to you. Easy for you to end up making yourself feel bad about your changes, for making yourself feel bad about your growth, for making yourself feel bad for evolving, because now your connection with these people that you actually love is feeling disconnected. And this is why a lot of people feel stuck and stay stuck, because they feel like they're doing something wrong, because they're changing for the better, and the people around them, their family and friends, is not accepting of these changes in life, right? So you can take a look at the world today and see that it's all happening for us. All this evolution, all these changes that are happening in the world today is all happening for us, because it's time to level up. It is time for people to start to see that there's another way of life. That's not the way we really live life. All this time, the way we've been living life is not the real way how we truly live life. This was a made up way of life, right? And at the end of the day, I feel like everything happens for a reason, but you got to know, lovely souls, that not everybody will make it with you. Not everybody will go with you. And I'm giving you these things, these messages that are deeply coming from within me to you, to help you open up to see the truth for what it is, and know that you're not doing anything bad, that people will be disturbed by your change. They may be bothered by your change. They may not understand why you changed it. And when you go around these types of people, you got to understand they're going to find a way to try to connect with you. That's usually going to be taking you back to the past. You got to understand that everybody might not be positive like you, that they're going to be speaking like a lot of negativity about what they can't do, and all these things that are not the way that you speak. And it's easily, right, for that to get stuck in your mind. No matter what level you're on, what you hang around or what you put yourself around is risky. The people you might put yourself around, it becomes risky, right? So at the end of the day, just understand that you have a choice to be around who you want to be around and who you don't. And if you got to go to work, then you know that you're going there to do whatever it is you do, understand, to make ends meet, but you happy about where you are because you know that you got growth and changes entering your life. A lot of people get stuck and trapped at work because they don't see another way out, because they only see where they are and they identify with that life from where they are, that this is all they got. All they got to do is turn one way and do something different, right? But they'll steady talk themselves out of it. You can tell them, like, well, you could go look for another job, but they're going to tell you why looking for another job doesn't work for them. But your happiness matters. If you're on a job that doesn't make you happy, find another job that makes you happy, because it's all about energy. It's all about vibration to attract. So make sure you're happy with what you're doing and where you are, right? But always know to be creating on the side from the life that you're going to shift into. 12-12 on the clock. You understand what I'm saying? This is real deal knowledge that I'm spitting here with you today. There's always a way, but you can't talk yourself out of that way, right? Look at it in another way. Well, if I'm at this job and this job don't suit me, what can I do to find a job that better suits me and also fits what I'm working on the side, right? Because change is constant. Many people be trapped on jobs because they do not see a way out, because they're looking in the wrong direction. So understand that also, I'm delivering different messages at once. So also understand that people may not be open to the changes that you are open to. So that doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it or feel bad about yourself or allow these people to take you back to being what you just, the person you used to be. Don't let these people take you back to being the person you used to be. Stay away from these people for a while or forever, whatever you choose, and just love them from a distance. See, I choose to love my loved ones from a distance. And it's okay. Yeah, I miss them at times, but you know what? I choose this because my energy matters so much to me. And I understand that my whole life, I made myself fit in with this world. I pretended to be somebody that I wasn't to make everybody else feel good. You know, I dodged a lot of conflicts in life just to keep peace between one another. And it's just like my entire life was so fake. And I refuse to live like that ever again. If it's not mutual, then I'm not rocking with you. Straight up, I don't care how you choose to feel about me or what you choose to believe that I'm doing wrong, because at the end of the day, I know the truth and I see the truth and I see where you are as well. And I understand why you see me that way. So I respect you enough to stay away and keep it pushing, because changes are going to keep coming and you're going to keep growing and evolving fast as people are staying the same who is not open up to change. But you cannot let that stop you, lovely souls. Change is necessary. We are nature and the universe supports this process of you changing. So if you want to ride this wave and rock with amazing, lovely souls who are just like you, who are resonate to you, who are like-minded to you, then be yourself is key to attracting in all these people and all these amazing opportunities and things that are already there for you, already done. But we got to stop letting people get in the way of our changes, right? And trying to talk us out of things that they may think is ridiculous. But to us, it's a process. And what I mean by that is, like, there's times people have told me, dang, you doing something new again? Oh, wow, last time I saw you was doing this. Now you doing that, right? Absolutely. I am, because people think you're supposed to do one thing and stick to it. And that's it. I'm always looking for more ways to grow and change and evolve and to tap into. Just because I tapped into something that didn't grow and blossom and bloom in a way that I thought it might have, it still gave me something. It was something a part of my path. It was something a part of my way that was there for me that I learned from to get to where I'm going. So no, people will not understand the life that you choose to live. They don't understand your path, and they would never be able to walk in the shoes that you are walking in, because these shoes is fit for you. So they might not understand what you're doing. You feel me? And this may be a challenge for you if you keep these types of people around. Again, it's your choice, but you have a choice. You have a choice to live your life the way you want it, not what makes everybody else happy, not what makes everybody else comfortable, right? Not what makes everybody else be able to brag about your life because you done this the way they want you to do it. It ain't even about that. It's your life for you to live it how you want to live it. Change is constant and change is necessary. These are steps to evolution, and the universe will support this growth for you, but not everybody going to support it, nor will they understand it. They won't. They just won't because they are stuck where they are. But that is not you. So every day, try new things. Try new ways of doing things. If you drive to work, if you turn right every day, turn left, right? Work with your intuition. Ask your intuition to guide you, to lead you to another way to work. Really tap into your inner world and gain that trust from your intuition that's there to guide you every step of the way, because this will help your changes be easy for you and understand them, because they'll be there with you to guide you and help you understand why this is happening, right? Or why you need to let go of this. Or maybe if you don't see what you need to let go of, you can ask, show me what I'm holding on to. Show me what I need to let go of so that I can release it and let it go and open up to these things that are already there for me. If you got a cluttered house, a cluttered computer, phone, office, everything's cluttered, that means you need to make some space somewhere in your life, because you holding on to everything and nothing can come into your life because you got all these things that are crowded in your life, right? And this is how a lot of people live, but that's not the real way of life for lovely souls like you. So the universe supports this evolution, this for you to adapt to all these changes, even the change that occurred in the world. We're moving in the right direction. It's moving the way that it's supposed to. What's crashing, it's supposed to crash, right? What's being left, it's supposed to be left, right? It's all happening the way that it's supposed to. So do not live your life to make everybody else happy. Live your life for you, because when you make everybody else happy, you're making yourself unhappy. Put yourself first, right? Because change will show you your truth. Change will show you the truth overall. Right? When you start to change, that's then when you will start to see the truth of people's real colors. That's then when you'll start to see that people may not be rocking for you the way you thought. And it might hurt, but it's all good, because at least you know the truth now. At least you're not blinded by it. At least you can see what's really going on, what's really happening, right? So change, I love change so much, right? You're somebody who used to get bored a lot because you was bored of the life that you already lived, somebody message. And you were already... You already mastered all that stuff already. You already figured all those things out. And now it's time for more, but you don't know which way to go because you think that's it. And a lot of times souls get stuck on certain levels in their life because they feel like that's the end. I've learned it all. I've completed it. I got the life I want. That's it. But in their heart, they want more. They feel destined for more. They feel pulled to more, right? But they stay where they are, right? So be mindful. Are you doing your best? Is this all you want? If this is all you want out of life, wherever you are, well, do you, because this message won't be for you. But if you want more out of life and your heart is speaking you, calling you, showing you that, then this message is definitely for you, lovely souls. So the more you change, that's how you're going to see the truth overall, and then you're going to also see your truth and see what type of people do you really have around you, right? You're learning how to do what's best for you. Put yourself first. Really trust yourself. Have faith in you. Real talk. No matter what you've been through, that does not determine who you are. You don't have to think these things about yourself just because you've been through that. Be grateful that you've been through that. Take the lesson and leave the baggage and keep it pushing, lovely souls. Real talk. Evolution is all for us. It's not against us. We must learn to adapt. This is what we all came here to do. So this message is resonating with you. Hit that like button. If you found messages here, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. This is definitely a message that I woke up with. Definitely persistent to give to you guys, to know yourself. Get to know yourself. Really know who you are and trust who you are and trust yourself and trust life, trust the process, trust the divine, trust your source from within, trust your intuition that is guiding, that knows the way, the internal GPS, every step of the way. Trust it. Don't be mindful of trusting what's outside of you. Straight up like that. Be mindful of trusting what's outside of you. Look, check this out. I don't trust nothing out there over what's inside of here. That's real talk message. Share this video with anyone you want to share this video with. And if you keep coming back watching my videos, though, consider tapping into the full awareness, love, and light by hitting that subscribe button and that bell, baby, so you get all the newest videos that I drop. And you join the Pure Clarity Mindset family. Because on this channel, we getting our mind right. Open up your minds to the truth. Every answer that you are looking for already resides within you. If you want to know if people are rocking with you, then change for the better. Then you'll truly see everything that you are looking for is already inside you, lovely souls. Follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritually. Keep taking care of yourself and know that change is necessary. You got to get outside of your comfort zone. Change is very uncomfortable because it is unfamiliar. That's it. That's it. You don't know what's going to happen. That's the beauty of it. It's so amazing. The universe doesn't want you to have it all figured out or know how this going to happen, that going to happen. That's boring. I mean, we live that life step by step. Oh, this going to happen, I'm going to do that. That's just so boring. It just take all the good thrill out of it, right? The universe likes to I say, surprise you, to amaze you, to awe you, right? Like, it's just so beautiful, like how it works whenever you just trust the process, when every day looks different, when you just live in the flow, right? And you open up to these changes that are already there for you, but you've been blocking them with all the things and people and clutter that may be around in your life. Start to release and let go of those things that you are holding on to dear life about that are not serving you. I love y'all, man. Real talk. Peace, love, and light to all you souls. And may you open up to receive change, because there's so much amazing, beautiful things that's waiting for you on the other side of that change. Real talk. It's all for you. Change is what we came here to do. Peace.